I had to make friends, I had to make money. Island. Let's keep this real Irish.
Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots a gate, that's my clan, my family. I heard all this talk about what you know about. You could've last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the 14 bus, chose to be singing like Marley Malone, just to get bet on the Nango Road. That's them curtains. They lost our son, she said she ain't hurting, but she's hurting. Big bro fell in love with the band, no, now I was workers up noise and early. Round here we don't move a rather go there where boys and scramblers. You might have found from went from postman or part-time, postman or part-time. Process stick to the school thing, if it don't work it's rap or say it again cause I said it before. Round here you get so best watch your watch when you walk a trip kill more. Haha. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seashore with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots a gate, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye, shots a gate, that's my clan, my family. Don't give a they ain't feeling us. They ain't feeding us. We sound like them. It can never be one of us. I rap OE, look I'm Robbie Keane. My bros on the wing, no Damien Duff. 16 with a 16-inch. Just try got back for things and stuff. In the scene and they're still jogging. Best believe you will leave with that tracksuit. They catch you and you ain't got nothing, they will grab you. It's a scary place. You get by your next door neighbor and the next day they ask for a favor. Maybe they're gonna mad up, round here that don't add up. You real bad man, come man, get me one chat. Okay, boy, get it's far from good in the hood, but I still got love for my side of the town. Real talk, what you know about struggle, I screw around there with gloves in a duffel. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots a gate, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye, shots a gate, that's my clan, my family.
Sipping this sparkling water. Hours happening. Numbers. Hey. Quick dry to bust a move. She played a passage. Check my meal, grab lunch, something casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my diamond. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the iced coffee. Quick play, sent the 20-piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engines. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances to been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush, counting up, it's never enough. Heated drawways, something slight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen, know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Ask cargo. Talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to say the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love, I'm pulling up. Sweatpants, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit the steam room, then I read a book. Take a couple calls. The Ville, feeling like Goldie for real. And that shit sounds like, baby. I told 2019 a million ain't enough. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Spaceships on the blade. Cut from that cloth. All I know is get it.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spilling in your ear, yeah, that's money. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Body Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on cause I walk with all the answers. I pull $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seeds, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always
We gonna have to, cause I can't switch it.
Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take
We gonna have to, I can't switch it.
Diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my bros keep no sleep.
I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros. I got shows lined up. I'm on the road. I get chose. I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got those flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween. I don't need no weed, man. I get richer. Yeah, for real. I'm on the top of the mountain, king of the hill. I don't like no. What word with a.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines.
The way they've played, I don't think anyone wants to face this team right now. They've been playing beautiful basketball during this streak.
Boy, they certainly look comfortable out there, and they're also having fun. There's incredible team chemistry right now.
Pass to Gobert. And he comes up with a bucket. Coming down the home stretch here, almost to the finish line.
Like your matchup. There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
Edwards can't hit. Outside White. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Knocked away. Outside Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Minnesota. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Brown scanning the floor. Back to Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Outside Edwards to halt the run, and it's Cornette with a rebound.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
Here's Porzingis. Again, Boston. The big scoring around 11.5 points a game. Edwards is doubled. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. McDaniels from long range. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
They're really working the paint now.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Now here's Brown. He's scoreless. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Left side, Edwards. White with the steal. Porzingis with it. He's picked up by Conley. Fires the 3. Brown can't hit. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's Edwards. From the high post, he drills it.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to White. Outside Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Brown. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Now Morris. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Back to Edwards. Elbow shot on the way. Rebounded by the Celtics. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Shoots. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectation. He continues to get better each year.
He does, PA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Left side Tatum. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. From downtown, Anderson pulls it down. And here's Minnesota now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Tillman. It's not going to go for him. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Pass to Morris to end the drought. Holiday grabs the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Mikhailuk. Minnesota with a rebound. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Pass to Holiday. To the paint. Cornet. That one no good. Good D by Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
What a setup by Karl-Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Cornet. Outside Holiday. White with it. Outside Porzingis. Boston again missing. The Timberwolves trail. .36 seconds left in the half. And he gets it back. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Great D that time from Porzingis. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
On defense, the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's McDaniels on the wing. No good from outside. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
Good on the second one. Conley up top. Over Holiday. And that's not going to go. And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
To the right side. Here's Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Outside Conley. No one near him. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better.
I'm gonna count it. 1 and 2.
I'm a Chris Ducky. East to west, so we get ducky. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded. Swag, but we never that when we get one whip. That's the whip. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guapas, G season. Sneezing in the wind, 6 COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on a 1-on-1, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron, no. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the